folks, hold on. Just getting this all set here. That one is a real pain in the ass sometimes. There. Okay. There we go. Greetings, Jeffrey Guterman here once again with the Strat-O-Matic network, and we've got a ball game here. Staying with April 25 in our 62 replay is the second of a three-game series between Los Angeles and Chicago Cubs. Los Angeles Dodgers, oh my God. Dodgers won the first game 4-3. Dodgers tied with San Francisco for first, one-game lead over Pittsburgh. Cubs, a somewhat respectable 6-7, 2.5 behind. Pitching today, hello Kathy. Pitching today for the Dodgers will be Johnny Podres. And for a left-hander, he is 1-2. And for the Cubs will be Glenn Hobbie. And he is 3-0. He's won half their games. If he keeps this up, he'll win 20 or more. But I doubt he's going to keep this up because he only had 23 starts. Oh, 5.22 ERA, but he's managed to be 3-0 on the season. I'll have the starting lineups in just a couple minutes. Kathy Harden, of course, for the Dodgers. Get some coffee, make some coffee, and do the other things. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, we're ready to go over the lineups for the Dodgers. Again, the Dodgers tied with the Giants for first with a 1-game lead over Pittsburgh. And they're 9-5. The Cubs are 6-7, 2 1/2 games behind first place. Pittsburgh plays the Giants at the last game of this date, April 25th, in case anybody's wondering. So that'll be an important game. Every game is important. And for the Dodgers, it's Wills at short, Gilliam at second, Moon at first, Snyder in right, Tommy Davis in left, Roseboro catching, Willie Davis in center, Carey at third, Podres, the pitcher, left-hander, he's 1-2. For the Cubs, Lou Brock leading off in center, Hubbs at second, Santo at third, Banks at first, Williams in left field, Altman in right, Rogers at short, Kuno Barragan catching, and Glenn Hobbie, the pitcher, batting ninth. He's 3-0 on the season. Kuno Barragan. Born in Sacramento, California. His Hispanic name and its unique nickname, combined with his cup of coffee career, I don't know if he died of heart failure, age 91. I don't know if he is, I guess maybe he has Mexican heritage. And the Cubs take the field. We're in Wrigley. It's a day game. Wills leads it off. Here's Hobbie, the pitch, 1-4, grounds it to second for Hubbs, and he throws it to first. Ernie Banks, 1 out. Underway now. Here's Jim Gilliam. That accounts, 2-6 right-handed, home run deep. No, it's a double down the line. A double by Gilliam. It was actually in the gap, and it was a beautifully hit ball. Switch hitter, 2-6 right-handed, home run 1-7. It was a double. So Gilliam on second with 1 out. Here's Wally Moon. And the pitch, 3-8, right-handed single, 1-18, goes through. Gilliam to third and holds. Dodgers threatening here and right underway here in the top of the first. Duke Snyder, infield back. Pitch from Hobbie, 1-9, and he walked him. That'll load him up for Tommy Davis. You hate to do that. But Davis comes up, bases loaded, 1 out. Infield back for the double. .57 right-handed, it's a base hit up the middle. I guess Hobbie now is pitching more the way he's supposed to be with that 5-point-something ERA. Gilliam scores. Coming around third, Moon on a 5-7 right-handed. Brock a +1, 1-14, 1-15, 1-16. He's going to go, and they're going to throw it. Hey, oops, actually it's a red die. And he is safe. So Moon also scores. Snyder goes to third, Davis to second on the throw. Second and third, one out. Here's Roseboro, infield in now. Dodgers off to a 2-0 lead. 4-6, left-handed, flies it to left. That's deep enough for Snyder to tag. Williams makes the catch, and Snyder comes in. 3-0. 2 outs now with Davis in scoring position. And here's Willie Davis. Dodgers come out swinging. Pitch to Davis, 110 right-handed. Triple 1-12. That's a triple. My goodness. And Tommy Davis scores. We're going to just let Hobbie finish the inning here. It was a 110 right-handed. Triple 1-12. Wow, he must have had a few. He had 10. 5 runs, and he is fatigued for not having his stuff. Here's Carey now. 2 outs, 1-6, pops it up to short. For Rogers, he makes the catch, and the side is out. But 4 runs for the Dodgers as they lead off the top of the first. We're heading to the bottom of the first. And here's Podres. Lou Brock leads it off. Six-seven, left-handed, grounds it to second X. Gilliam, 316. 3-3, it goes through, base hit. So Brock is on. 1-17, 1-12, not being held. Here's Ken Hubbs. 6-8, right-handed, triple 1-4. It's a base hit for Hubbs. Brock rounds second, goes to third. First and third, no outs. Infield back for Santo. Six, right-handed, grounds it to short. Infield was back. I think the run will come in. First and third. 2 it is. Double play, and Brock scores. No run batted in. It's a 4-1 game. And here's Banks with 2 outs and nobody on. Pitch from Padres. 5-5 struck him out. And that's the side. 1 run for the Cubs on 2 hits, and then the double play ball, which brought home Brock. It's 4-1 through 1. Top of the second. We'll see how Hobbie fares here this inning. He faced 8 Dodgers, allowed 4 runs in the first. Here's Johnny Podres, 2 NL. 4-4, left-handed, catcher X. Barragan, 316. Six-3, pops it up for Barragan to make the catch, 1 away. Now here's Maury Wills. .39 right-handed, grounds it back to Hobbie, and he throws it to first, 2 outs. Now Gilliam is the batter. 4-11, switch hitter batting left, flies to left X. Billy Williams a 4-10 out there. 5-4. I don't think he'll get it. No, it drops in for a base hit. Second hit for Gilliam. 1-16, 1-19, 1-17 being held. 5-6 lead. Gets the lead. Again, 1-16, 1-18, and a 1-16 with the holds. Here's the pitch to Moon. There goes Gilliam, and he is out. And that will retire the side. He gets thrown out by Barragan. And Moon will come up next inning. No runs, one hit. None left. Bottom of the second, here's Podres. Billy Williams leading it off. 3-3 left-handed, grounds it back to Podres, 1 out. George Altman, the batter. Pitch from Podres. That's 3-5, and that is a base hit for Altman. Altman on 1-17, 1-12, not being held. Andre Rogers, the batter. .37 left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Podres. And here's Kuno Barragan. 6-8, right-handed, triple 1-4. It's a triple for Barragan. Altman scores with the second run for the Cubs. Second triple of the game. Willie Davis hit one in the first. It was 6-8, right-handed. And here's Glenn Hobbie. Hobbie a 1 WR. 1-7 struck him out. Well, the Cubs get another run on a single, then the triple by Barragan. And after 2, it's a 4-2 ball game. Here's Hobbie. See if he's settled down. He's out of the early fatigue specter. Wally Moon leads it off. Here's Hobbie now, the windup and the pitch to Moon. 6-9 left-handed, hit well by Moon. He has the power, and it is gone. A home run by Wally Moon to make it 5-2. Let's look at it again. Off Hobbie. That's going to be it for Hobbie. That's enough. 6-9 left-handed. End home run, he's got the power, and it was gone. I think Moon's hit a few out to this year. For Moon, that's his first. Okay. His first of the year. He had 4, that's all. And he's still an N. There's nothing on his card. So that'll be it for Hobbie. Hobbie pitched 2 innings. 6 hits. He walked 1, struck out none. And we can close him out 5 runs in 2 innings. See if I could find a left-hander to bring in. Curtis and Elston came in Real Worlds. Boy, I'll tell you there, it's going to be Jack Curtis coming in, left-hander. We're just going to double check to make sure that he's not starting anytime soon. Actually, he pitched in the game, so there's no reason why I couldn't bring him in. Yeah. So we're bringing in Jack Curtis to try to keep the Dodgers in this ball game. Curtis has a record of 1-1. He's allowed 7 runs in 9 2/3 innings. Wow. It's an ERA of 6 point something, almost 7. He's a +1, +2. So Jack Curtis comes in to take his warm-ups. Okay, he's ready. Duke Snider, left-hander. This is lefty-lefty. Look at Duke against left-handers. We'll assume that Curtis may not finish the game, so we'll let him hit. One column, he gets walk opportunities. Here's the pitch from Curtis, 2-6, and he walked them. So Duke Snider draws a walk. Here's Tommy Davis. 4-6, right-handed, walked him again. That thing rolled though, so no need to be concerned that it was identical roll. It was a 4-2, and actually it was a 2-6, not a 4-6. For Duke. So it's first and second, no outs. Roseboro at the plate. Pitch from Curtis, 2-10 left-handed, double one, and it's a base hit. Snider scores. Davis goes to third, and Curtis has already allowed a run. He's really is not retired a batter. Now his ERA is over 7 on the season, as he has not retired a batter yet. Willie Davis, first and third, no outs, infield back. It's a 6-2 game. Here's the pitch to Davis. 4-9, left-handed base hit up the middle. Oh my. Davis scores. Stretching Roseboro to third. 1-14, 1-15, 1-16. They'll let him go. 3 runs in. And here's Andy Carey. You know, relievers don't have the, they are subjected to the same 5-run rule for early fatigue. First and third infield back, Carey at the plate. 7-0 game. 2-9, grounds it to second. That should advance. First and third. And it does. So it's 1 out. Roseboro scores, 4th run of the inning. And Davis goes to second. It's 8-2. 4 runs in. And here's Podres. We could argue that maybe we should make it 4 runs for the reliever. That could be a house rule. 4 runs in 1 inning, 5 runs for a starter. As Podres comes up to the plate, I'm looking right now. A starter who doesn't have it. Relief pitchers. They have nothing that shows for that. No rule. No rule. So I'll stay along with the make it 5 for, they said it's for a starter. I guess they don't even mention it applying for relievers, so we won't even apply it. Here's Podres with Davis on second, 1 out. Curtis. 4-8. Left-handed. There's a base hit. And Davis scores. And that's going to be it for Curtis. Curtis obviously did not have the right stuff. We'll have a third pitcher for this inning. 5 runs in this inning, 9-2 game. Curtis pitched 1/3 of an inning. Allowed 3 hits. He walked 2, struck out none, and has allowed 4 thus far. Now we'll bring in the worst we can get here. Someone who has not pitched much. I could go with Paul Toth. He's not bad for the Cubs. And I have not used Toth. I'm just going to make sure he is not, this would be his first appearance. We're going to check to make sure he doesn't start anytime soon. Al Larry, wow. Toth is eligible to pitch. I'm just looking for Al Larry. There he is, yeah. It's going to be Paul Toth. Third pitcher this inning. And this will be his first appearance of the season. -1, 0. Paul Toth coming in. Paul Toth died in 1999 at age 63. He was part of the Brock for Broglio trade. He accompanied Brock and pitcher Jack Spring to the Cards in exchange for Broglio, Bobby Shantz, and Doug Clemens. So Toth comes in. I'm going to enter him in my statistics here. Just blank him, as we'll be entering him after the game. Toth is ready. It's 1 out. Podres on first. Let's check to see if Podres has a special running rating. No, he does not. Okay, Toth is ready. It's going to be the top of the order. Maury Wills with Podres on first, 1 out. Okay, here we go. Here's Toth. Pitch to Wills, 6'4", switch hitter, batting left, grounds to short X. Rogers, 336. 11-3, that's going to be an E36 roll. 10. And he turns the double. A double play turned by Rogers. And the side is retired. But 5 runs for the Dodgers on the leadoff home run by Moon, his first of the year. 2 walks, 3 singles, a mess of an inning. Curtis allows 4 runs in 1/3 inning. His ERA is suffering. And we move to the bottom of the 3rd. I'll tell you, I could use a break after that, but we'll go with the bottom of the 3rd, then take a break. Here's Lou Brock now, leading it off. 9-2 game. Pitch to Brock, 6-12, left-handed, grounds to first X for Moon. 4:30, 11-4. E30. 7. And he boots it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was first. Yeah, he boots it. Moon. So Brock is on. First error of the game. Brock 1-17, 1-12, not being held. Here's Ken Hubbs now. 4-5, right-handed, grounds to short X. Wills. 238. 15-2. He turns the double play, Wills. 2 outs. And here's Ron Santo. 2-8, left-handed, walked him. So Santo is on. This is one of those games. Here's Ernie Banks. Podres has a very good move to first. There's the pitch, 5-9, right-handed, struck him out. 4th strikeout for Padres, no runs. No hits, the error, a walk, 1 left. After 3, it's 9-2 Dodgers. Dodgers trying to take over first place with a win here. They would get a half-game lead. They're tied with the Giants. Giants play later on this date against Pittsburgh, who's 1 game behind. It's tight. Look for these 3 teams to be battling it out, and I would say Cincinnati. We're still very, very early on in this replay. And you know, I've done something kind of nice this morning. I have not turned on the TV yet. It's kind of nice because it's so toxic. the news, you know, and I just unbelievable, the world. Uh, I'm going to take a break for 2 or 3 minutes and collect myself. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. And did I tell you that part of me is afraid to stop playing today? Out of fear that I would end up ruminating about life. I'm doing the frickin' best that I can, though. You know? I'm doing the best that I can. I'll be back in a few minutes. I see you're here, Kathy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to suspend this game and I'm going to pick it up at a future date. I hope you understand. I want to thank you. I hope your investigation is fruitful, and I hope you're freed up. Let me know if you need any help. To everybody out there, stay strong, stay well. And I'm not even sure when I'll pick this up again, but it'll probably be sooner than later. Probably, maybe tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try to live life without, try to live life without being tethered to Strat-O-Matic right now. Stay strong, I'll catch you next time.